G'day everybody, welcome back to Valheim episode 37, if I'm not mistaken. But yesterday, well, sorry guys, I keep saying yesterday because I play too much Dinkum, but in the previous episode we did find our way to the swamp, and in fact it is all the way south on our current island, and yeah, hopefully I guess this entire area down south here might be the swamp, but I don't think we're actually ready to deal with the swamp just yet. There's a lot of poison over there, sort of like the swamps in Dark Souls, if any of you guys play that. And yeah, that is a real problem. So we're going to need to prepare for that. Just looking at how we're going out here for the farm. Definitely have a few seeds ready, but we'll probably wait until everything is ready. Including all of the carrots as well, so that we can just pick everything up all in the one go. But I figure in this episode we're going to do a couple of things. One is we're going to be preparing for our journey into the swamp, so we're going to make some potions that'll help us resist poison a little bit more. And we're also going to, I guess, look at some of the other things that we haven't really looked into in terms of crafting. One of the easiest things that we can get done immediately is upgrades for our armor, and that is by getting this, the ADS or ADSI, the workbench improvement. So we need 10 fine wood for that and 3 bronze. I'm sure we've already got 3 bronze sitting around here, so let's actually just grab that. Let's split that. And yeah, we'll, you know, do a few things around the house while we're here, and hopefully that'll prepare us a little bit more for the future, for the immediate future. But yeah, let's get our fine wood here. Okay, so it appears that we don't have enough fine wood, so we're gonna have to just go out and source some fine wood very quickly. So that's not a problem. We'll get that done very quickly right now. 185. Yeah, we should be able to do it. We did play around with mounting, you know, like trophies and stuff like that. So interesting system. I haven't really decided what we really want to mount on our walls just yet. I thought the Eikthyr trophy kind of looked cool, but it was very, very intimidating and sort of made the house look a little bit unwelcoming. So I don't know about having the Eikthyr trophy up there, but we'll see how we go. And actually, I'm not entirely sure if like the boss trophies give you more in terms of comfort, whether or not there's a difference there if you put something like a deer head up instead. Okay, how are we doing for the fine wood? Yep, we've definitely got enough. Just gonna quickly grab some more meat. Why not? Okay, good stuff. Again, guys, apologies if my voice sounds a little bit dry or nasally, but I still haven't really recovered from this cold. On the way there, I think, soon. I'm hoping that it's soon anyway, because I'm literally tired of this cold. I've had it for like, I think about a week now, or maybe even more, like even more, but anyway, what can you do, right? Sometimes you just have to live with stuff like that. Alright, so I'm just gonna put the Eikthyr trophy away. We'll keep the deer trophy because perhaps maybe I do want to just put the deer trophy up. It seems like it makes a little bit more sense. That can go in there. Yeah, okay, so we've got everything we need to make the upgrade. So let's actually just get that done right now. I thought we would have had like a necktail on us, but... So we're missing 1 bronze nail here. Have I not picked up a bronze nail when we played around with the mounting? No, okay, yeah. We have the little item stand which required a nail, so that's fine. I'm gonna leave that. Don't know what to do with those, like, tankards just yet. Hopefully we'll figure that out sometime soon. So... got anything in here? Yeah, we've got a few things. We could probably chuck a few more ores in there. Actually, no, we don't even have any ores. Let's just chuck the rest of our tin. So, that's it in terms of our ore supply. We're gonna have to source some more if we do want to make some more things with bronze. I don't see any reason why we can't leave it out here, right? So, let's do something like that. Okay, so we now have workbench level 4. So let's quickly check on what we need to upgrade our troll gear. Yeah, okay, so a bunch of troll hides and bones are all that's required. So I'm gonna see if I can just make all of that happen right now. Hopefully we've got enough of the hides to do everything. I suspect we might, so let's do it. Let's upgrade the tunic, the pants, the cape, and the helmet. Actually, no. So we don't have enough for the helmet. Just need a few more hides. So a couple more hides should do it. Alright. Okay, good stuff. Let's put stuff on and look respectable for YouTube. There we go, much better. Alright, and can we upgrade it further? Yes, but we need a level 5 workbench. And as yet, I'm not entirely sure how we get there, so these are fine, but we don't have any other upgrades for it, so I suspect maybe we're missing some kind of material for that. But that's fine, we'll come back to that. Let's put everything away. And from here, the next order of things, I feel, should be seeing what we can do with the carve. And this is going to need quite a lot of stuff, actually. So we need 80 bronze nails for this, 10 deer hides, and 30 fine wood. I don't think any of this stuff is going to be difficult to get, but the bronze nails might be a little bit tough. I can't remember how many bronze nails we can make with just one bar, but I might actually just quickly test that. Oh, okay, we get 20 out of one bar, so that's actually not bad. So we're almost there. What I might do is just quickly convert some of our tin into, and sorry, some of our copper as well, into bronze bars. And from there, we can make all of the nails that we need. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that should be enough for the carve. Now it's just a matter of gathering everything else that we need for the carve as well. So let's put stuff away. And we've probably got a few bits and pieces here that we don't really need to be carrying around. So that can go there. Yeah, and all this food can go as well. Right. Everything else I think we can probably carry with us. I am keen on maybe just getting one of these item stands set up, so we can at least hang one trophy. That should give us, you know, some kind of boost. Or some kind of comfort boost. There we go. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Yeah, I was contemplating whether or not to hang something up here, but yeah, I didn't like the sight of us like waking up and like having something like staring right back down at us immediately. I guess it's happening the same way here, although to the side, but it, I don't know, just seems a little bit less intimidating. Alright, cool. So, let us just take a look at what we need once more. Okay, so really it's just going to be about the fine wood, so we need 30 fine wood. Did I put more fine wood away? No. Okay. It's night now. I think I will opt to just go to bed right now. Wait until the morning and then set out to try and find some more pine wood, which I don't think will be a problem at all. Very, very foggy, actually. Not a fan of all this fog. Now, I have been actually quite lucky about, I guess, our situation with the home. Doesn't seem like we've had too many attacks recently. Now, as soon as I say that, it's probably going to happen, but I'm sort of making some conscious decisions about trying not to hang around the house for too long. Because if I'm not mistaken, the attacks only happen while we're at the home. So, and I can't remember what people said around how often the game checks on, you know, where you are and at what point you are in the game. I think it performs several checks to decide when to throw an attack at you, and also to decide what kind of enemies are going to attack you as well. So, okay, that was just 9. Not bad, but definitely need a little bit more. Ow. Well, I want to cut this birch tree. I suppose we could, but I don't know if trees propagate on their own, you know? Like, if I left a birch tree over there, like, will it gradually grow some other birch trees around it, assuming it drops seeds? Probably not in the right area here. This is the Black Forest. I don't think the Black Forest has any trees that will actually give us fine wood. Let's cut this one down. I feel like the stumps never actually give you better types of wood. Am I just thinking that, or is that right? Anyway. Doesn't matter. Okay, 16. Definitely need a few more. Probably maybe a couple more trees. Also, do the sizes of the trees matter, or will they give you roughly the same amount of resources? I'm not sure. I assume the size does matter, actually. Oi! 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 That'll teach you. Okay, we're at 25. Probably would be a good idea to maybe drop a few things. You know, this wouldn't be a problem if I actually brought my cart with me, but maybe let's get rid of that. Get rid of the stones as well. Probably don't need the stones. We're very, very close. I reckon maybe if we just cut one more tree down, we should be fine. Okay. Okay. That was definitely unintentional, but whatever. Okay, we've got 30. Yeah, I'm not going to worry too much about the rest of it, I think. I think it's time to head home and see if we can check out what all the fuss is about this carve. Now, I assume as well that we will need to set up the carve close to a water source, like, you know, the ocean or the lake. Which means that we probably need to also set up a workbench around that area. So let me just have a look at what we need for a workbench. Okay, 10 wood. So we've got exactly the amount that we need for that. So that's fine. How are we doing here for food? Okay, nothing to really cook right now. How's our farm looking? The farm is looking fan-bloody-tastic. Let's actually just harvest everything right now. Actually, no, we've got too much stuff on our person. I might see if I can just put a few things away before we get started here. So, mushrooms in there, bones. Yes, we've got a stack of wood. I didn't even realize. That's probably what's holding us back a little bit there. So, chuck that there. Alright. So, now we should be able to harvest all of this. Let's do it. So we had 4 rows there. I don't know if we want to go with 5 rows this time around, because there's definitely space to grow a little bit more. How many rows do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows. So we'll at least do another 6 rows. Okay, let's get to farming. And maybe we'll start with the seeding carrots first. Okay, that's looking good, and let's get the actual carrots planted as well. Still 16 of our seeds. It's really good. So, as I said, we'll maybe go one more row for now. And yeah, I won't go more than that, I think. Just so that we can sort of speed up the process here of continuing with what we were doing before. We've got some spare seeds as well. Might be a good idea to have spare seeds sitting around just to, you know, ensure that we can grow some more if, for whatever reason, the crop fails. Like, for example, if we do get attacked. So, 9 spare carrots, very nice. Let's just put this away for the moment. Now, if you're wondering why I keep making the mistake of splitting the stack of stuff, is because the way to split a stack in Dinkum, which is the other series that I'm currently playing, is the exact opposite of what we need for Valheim. So I keep making the mistake of splitting it here because because of the functionality in that other game. So yeah, here we go. So we can definitely craft a carve, but I would say that it's probably wiser to do so over here where there's water. Now, I don't even know if this leads out to the ocean or not. Is it wise for us to get a carve right here? The other thing is, if I do get the carve here, and it turns out that this is just a lake, do I have any way to actually recover my carve? I suppose perhaps maybe there is, right? I could probably just like destroy it the same way that I destroy the cart. But anyway, let's get a workbench down. Maybe just over here in this corner. Nice. And then from here, let's get the carve set down. Ooh, okay. So it starts off floating. Is that right? I don't know how deep the water needs to be for us to set down a carve, but maybe I should play it safe and maybe put it down in deeper waters, like there. Nice. Okay. Look at this beautiful looking thing. Alright. So, I think we should... maybe we should just recover this, because I don't really see any reason to have it there. Although, I might need to repair it every now and then. So, if that's the case, I probably need a workbench somewhere, but I'll worry about that a little bit later, because putting down a workbench shouldn't be too hard to do. I do want to just make it back here so that we can just repair some of our stuff before setting off on a sailing expedition. Okay, let's gather our tasty mead here. So this apparently just increases our stamina regen instead of the health regen. So nice, but I don't know how often I'm going to use that. We are in desperate need of a little bit more storage though. We've got some over here. I'm inclined to perhaps maybe move some of the stuff in that corner. Maybe even some of the stuff that we don't often need, perhaps. But yeah, maybe I should do like an additional stack of storage over there. We'll come back to it. I'm a little bit impatient here, but I do want to get started with some of our... well, not some of our... I want to get started with sailing. Let's check some more wood in there, just to get some more charcoal going. Yes, I'm here because I do want to repair stuff. Had a small blank there for a second. And let's repair stuff here as well. Okay. Time to go on our first sailing voyage. Hopefully we'll find some interesting things there out in the ocean. And yeah, I still have no idea how to fish though, guys, so that's a little bit of a disappointment, but can I just try to beach this perch? Come on. Come on. Okay. Doesn't look like it's happening. Well, that's fine. Let's leave. I assume we'll need to quickly just turn this thing around. Hold fast. Okay. Oh, we've got storage in here. Ah, that's cool. Alright, how do I bring the sails down? No. This is just like hanging on or whatever. We can sit and relax on the boat. Nope. Oh, okay, it just unfurls by itself when the wind is actually strong. Would that also mean that I have no control over... Ah, okay, so... Yes, okay, so the W and S keys are actually what does it for us. Okay, very cool. Nice. Okay, so there's a little bit of a mechanic here that I'm now learning in terms of how we actually go about sailing. Slow and steady. Alright, let's try and speed up a little bit. Move at a faster pace. And now we can actually uncover some of the map that's been missing all this time. So yeah, we'll investigate this area. We'll see if there's anything out there. And you know, we'll figure out if there's any places worth visiting. Oh my goodness, okay, there's a structure over there. Wish I knew that sooner, because that could have been useful for setting up some kind of a base, but anyway. So how quick do we stop? Okay, right. Not quick at all. Alright, I almost beached our carve there. Let's just make sure that we stop here. Jeez, it's so hard to actually stop. Let me just put down a marker right here that says that there is a structure there. A house of some sort. Okay, let's keep going. So, do the sails just follow the direction of the wind? Or how does that work? I think it probably does, but anyhow. Oh, this is exciting, guys. We can do so much exploring with this. Visit some strange new lands. Like real Vikings. So I'm not entirely sure about the symbol on the right-hand side and what that means exactly. I can see there that there's sort of a wind mark, and that's probably indicating that we're going against the wind right now. So... and once we sort of take the sail away, I don't know what the right terminology is, but fully wrap it up, we're actually using the oars to actually move forward. So that's really interesting. So I guess when the wind changes, we can then sort of decide to actually use the sails. Just go this way for a second, and yeah, I just want to quickly check here. I saw some red looking thing in the water, but it could potentially be nothing. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here actually. I thought I saw something that looked like a runestone that might be in the water, but anyway. Maybe it's just the way the light refracted or whatever. Okay, let us continue forwards. Ever so slowly. I thought that perhaps maybe if we made the carve, we could potentially learn how to, like, fish or whatever, but didn't really tell us that that was the case. I guess this is just going to be a mode of transport. Now, one other thing that I suspect might happen once we get further out into the oceans is that we may actually see some very, very big waves. Oh, hey, it's Odin. He's come to check on how we're doing on the boat, and maybe wish us well, perhaps. He just stands there ever so ominously. But let's continue. No. Okay, that's probably not a good idea. Let's just continue using the oars. Yeah, the reason why I haven't decided to go back just yet, guys, is because I'm sort of curious to see how far we can take the boat out. Okay, it almost feels like we're being pushed back here. I'm not entirely sure why. I wouldn't say that this is like the map end or anything like that. Yeah, okay. Maybe the wind is too strong, or the waves are maybe a little bit too strong, and we're not able to actually get through. Let's just move this way for the moment. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is gonna be like ocean or not. If it is, then that's great. You know, at least we then know that we can sort of set off on like larger journeys immediately from our current house, which would be very, very useful. So there's this runestone over here, which, you know, it'll probably just be the same stuff that we've seen before, potentially, but who knows? Could be something different. Okay, so let's get off and let's quickly check on this runestone. Have a read. Okay, yeah, we've seen that one before. Alright. Great dwarves everywhere. They're not happy about us being here. Just quickly get back onto the Karve and let's set out on another journey. Oh, they swim as well. I didn't know that. I better not be doing too much damage to my Karve. I'm not even sure if that's the right way to pronounce the word carve, or is it Karve'n, or I don't know. If there's a better way to pronounce it, let me know in the comments, guys, because I'm just saying it as I feel like it's, well, however way I feel like it's right. Okay, yep. Getting a little choppy here. Yeah, so imagine actually like crossing like the oceans and, you know, going through like massive storms and stuff like that. Like, that must be a thing, right? I mean, look at this. It's like, we can still see land in front of us, but the size of these waves. Alright. So now... Ooh, okay, yes. So we have confirmed that we've reached the oceans, which means that we should be able to explore a whole lot further directly from where we've set up our home. So that's really, really good to know. Now we're sort of speeding everywhere, which is nice. I have no idea if there are any other dangers around the oceans. Like, will we get attacked by gigantic fish or krakens or, you know, stuff like that? I assume perhaps we might not be safe here. But anyway, yeah, I mean, I'm really happy about this, guys. The Karve is awesome. But as awesome as it is, I think we should not let this distract us from what our goals should be, which is really to go into the swamps and further discover what's going on in there. And yeah, we also have that key to try and use somewhere in the swamps, I assume. So we need to definitely go back there. And on that note, I think this journey on the Karve has to be cut a little bit short. We're gonna have to come back and have fun with the Karve on another day. So let's head back home right now. And yeah, we'll see if we can just prepare ourselves for the eventual journey into the swamps. So, poison resist is really my focus. And hopefully we'll be able to make a few more poison resist potions, I assume, in this episode, and then in the next one hopefully we'll actually be ready to face off against whatever the swamp has to throw at us. So I mean, we've already fought like the leeches and the slime blobs, so you know, we know what to expect somewhat. I don't really know if there are any other types of enemies there. I assume perhaps maybe there could be. So this is probably just a small inlet. So let's just turn back around. And we are going against the wind again. Let's just use our oars a tiny bit more. Oh, that was cool. I wonder how fragile the Karve is, though. Because something that would be pretty horrible would be if we got to some kind of an island and the Karve got destroyed, and if we didn't have like any way to actually recraft it and get back home. I suppose you would then have to sort of think about climbing up the tech tree at the new island until you got to the point where you could get back to the Karve or craft another Karve. Yeah, we got flying fish around these parts. No big deal. Yeah, I sort of want to understand how to get fish more, I guess, legitimately, let's just say. Because I've always found fish just stranded. Like, let me know, guys, in the comments, how do I actually get fish? Because I haven't seen a fishing rod available to craft. Can we get fish by perhaps using the bow or something and just like shooting them? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. So if I let go, does this just continue to sail away? I think it does, doesn't it? Or maybe not. Maybe I have to be there. Yeah, actually, no, sorry. We are using the power of the oars at the moment, so it doesn't make sense for us to be able to move without us sitting here. But if we unfurled the sails... Yeah, there we go. We should be able to just hang on for dear life. Nice. Okay, let's not hit that island over there. Man, I'm loving this game so much. It is such a fun game. And just learning all of the stuff is also really cool as well. I know it could probably be a little bit frustrating for a lot of people to watch, you know, someone else fumble around. Especially when, you know, you already know what's up with the game and what the game has to offer. But, I don't know, there's some kind of a charm about discovering new things in games like this and working things out. Mind you, I've got a really nice community in the background as well, giving me hints and tips here and there, so that's much appreciated. But yeah, I mean, it's days like this where you know, like, give something a go, and, you know, it's just so much fun. Alright, so we are back. There's the house. Let's try not to crash this thing into the island. And just park this ever so carefully, please. Okay, no, we took a tiny bit of damage there. I'm not sure if this is a good place to leave the boat at all. Actually, it seems like it could get beached pretty quickly. And we are moving backwards as well. Maybe I should just move a little bit to the front. Is that okay? How do I stop this thing? Okay, gain a little bit of speed and... Please stop. Please. Please stop. Yeah, okay. Right next to the tree is fine. Oh, okay. So it looks like it just stops as soon as you get off the boat. I don't know if that's the right way, but... let me give this theory a try, guys, because if we can catch fish this way, I mean, I don't mind. That fish almost beached itself. Come on, dude. Why you do that to me? Come on. I'm gonna run out of strength. Alright, is it still under the boat somewhere? No, there it is. Yeah, let's give this a go. So... Whoa, you bastard. Oh, goodness me. Alright. It moved at the very last second. I don't think we got it at all. Let's try again. No, definitely not. Okay. Yeah, still, this fishing is still a mystery. So, for the time being, I suppose it's all about just, you know, finding our beached fish. Although, there is that sort of pole arm, right? Like, I wonder if you can just use a spear to fish. Let me quickly check. Do we have like a basic spear or something like that in here that I've not crafted? A flint spear. Yeah, maybe we should give this a go. So 10 flint, 2 leather scraps. Let's do it. Okay. Flint spear at the ready. Forgot about the cultivator here, so let's just put that away. Alright, fishies. You are at the end of your days. Okay. Not bad. Here's quite a fast attack, actually, and I wonder if this throws the spear if we do a secondary. Yeah, nice. Okay. Very cool. Alright. I reckon this is it, guys. This is probably how you fish, and I've just not realized it until now. There you go. My sense of exploration and the whole, like, trying things out, I'm probably not the best at it. That's why I have you guys. Where's that perch? Is that it? No. Oh, yes, it is. Come on. That completely failed. But let's wait until it's sort of at a good angle here and see if we can get it that way. My goodness. Alright. This perch knows what's up. Alright. No, that did not work. Can I get it from here? No. I'm punching it instead. Okay, that doesn't work. Yeah, alright, well, I guess spear fishing isn't really a thing. Just gonna see if there are any other fish in the area, and see if we can just try this theory with another fish. Oh, here we go. See, we've got a stranded pike. That's my primary way of getting fish. Another one. Nice. Yeah, we've got necks and stuff, which, again, not interested in that. And the random boar here and there. Where's a live fish when you need one? What's up? Alright. Okay, I'm not seeing any fish around here, guys. So, I'm headed back. Yeah, unfortunately we were taunted by that perch. And, I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy that I can't catch it. And one thing that I've noticed with the fish is it seems like there's different tiers of freshness, it seems. So I feel like some fish, when you process it, ends up becoming like just one raw fish, whereas others give you several. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure if it's the type of fish or, you know, if the fish has been out of the water for too long, perhaps maybe it deteriorates, something along those lines. But anyway, it doesn't matter. We've got a spear now, and I'm not sure when we're going to use the spear again, but we'll leave it here. I just realized that we've got a gaping hole here. We should actually fix that up in a moment. Let's put the spear there. Actually, no. We'll put the spear in here, where all of our other equipment is. And we don't have any spare wood, so I'm just gonna grab some wood from the pile. That should help us quickly fix this right here. I heard something like almost destroy itself there. I wonder if the Karve has accidentally like beached itself or gotten destroyed. I'm just gonna quickly have a look. No, it's still there. It looks fine. I don't know what that sound was. Anyway, doesn't matter. What matters is getting those poison resist potions. So let's actually check on what we're going to need for that, because I feel like we're going to be pretty busy making a lot of these mead bases. So honey, thistle, necktail, and coal? What? Okay. Was not expecting to need coal, so that's new. While we're at it, let's just quickly craft some raw fish here. Yeah, it could be the type of fish, guys, so perhaps maybe the pikes only offer up one raw fish. Whereas I think the last time we got raw fish was from the trollfish, and those things gave us like 4 or something like that. Anyway. Let's put that away, and yeah, let's gather our ingredients here. So we need some thistle, we need some honey as well. Do we have everything we need? No. Necktails. Okay, we need actually quite a lot of honey, don't we? I'm not sure if we have the necktails. So we're gonna need to go out and fetch ourselves some necktails. But that shouldn't be too hard, right? Like, we have set ourselves up near some like water and stuff, and they generally hang around where water is. So we should be able to get quite a few. I think it's just one necktail required. So that one didn't really even give us anything. Anyway, if it's just the one necktail, then we should have everything we need right now. So let's just quickly check. And yeah, the fermenting, I can't remember how long the fermenting takes, but at least if we get one base in there and start it fermenting, that's probably going to be the best course of action, and then we can continue searching for other ingredients. So, cool. That'll go on for a while. Let's just quickly check back here on what's required once more. So 5 thistle. We can make one more batch. Need a little bit more coal, but that's going outside, so that's fine. The only other thing that we're going to need is the necktails. I think we've got enough honey. Speaking of honey, we did find the bees the other day. Suppose I should go back and grab those bees. But anyway, we did see that neck over here. Just gonna see if I can spot it again and take it out. Oh, yeah, it is here, and it's attacking our Karve. Hey! Hey, hey, hey! You little bastard. Okay, our Karve is actually not looking so good as a result of that neck, so I wonder if I can just quickly repair it right now. We may as well leave the workbench there, because I think this is where I'm going to be parking the Karve most of the time. Wow, that was really, really close. And there's that perch again, just taunting me. Bloody hell. Alright, I'm expecting some comments down below around how to fish, guys. Because I've had enough of looking at that stupid perch. Alright, so... oh no, we got a neck trophy, but not an actual neck trail. A neck tail. Let's just see if we can go around this side, and hopefully find a few more necks to kill. Big whiff. Okay. Another necktail. Very nice. I suppose getting another necktail is a little bit pointless, considering we don't really have the thistle to make some more poison or anti-poison meads. Can I just, like, attract these guys to come to land? Yeah, okay, this is a bad idea. Probably should eat. And yeah, maybe I won't mess with the necks that are actually in the water. We'll just get these ones here. Nice. Okay. Good. I'm sure those necks will eventually respawn near our house, so we've got another 2. Hopefully this will be enough to make a few poison antidotes. And yeah, I don't even know how many we need to bring, but perhaps maybe I will have a read of what the potion does once we get it. And then from there we can decide what to do. I'm sort of just, you know, winging it and sort of thinking that maybe 2 batches might be enough for a good session of exploring in the actual swamps, but yeah, who knows. I could be completely wrong, and perhaps maybe we might need like even more than that. But yeah, I reckon we'll spend a little bit more time preparing for our journey, and once we've got 2 batches of the poison resist potions that we need, we should then make our way to the swamps. 10 honey, 10 coal. Now I understand why people are sort of saying that honey is really important, because, you know, initially I was like, yeah, honey, you know, it's good, but it's not that good, but I get it now, guys. A little bit more coal is needed. We have a few more here. Yes. Okay, 10 coals. Inventory is full. Yes, yes. Maybe I'll just chuck that there. Craft that. And yeah, I think I'll just spend a little bit of time tidying up here, putting a few things away. So, necktails. I reckon we'll probably keep the necktails here as well. How are we doing for foods here? Okay, we've got plenty of boar meat. I think maybe we should just keep the boar meat for the time being. Let's cook up some more deer meat though, because I think that'll be useful. And yeah, okay, so we've got 3 sources of HP. I don't know about the cooked fish. We could maybe cook a little bit more, but yeah, I reckon maybe just 3 of these. We'll bring some more Queen's Jam. I think we've still got some in storage, right? And just the potions, right? The poison resist potions. Once that's done, probably need to figure out how much they're gonna weigh as well. But right, let's put the rest of the thistle away as well. And yeah, I think we're sort of good to go. Just waiting on those potions. Just trying to figure out if there's a good place to keep some of our nails over here. Maybe we can just keep them here for the time being. I bet you I'm probably going to forget that they're even there, so that's probably going to be a problem. Alright guys, not a bad episode, I would say. We gave the carve a try, and it's actually really exciting. I'm really happy about having a carve. It's just that I don't think we should be focusing on sailing around too much for the time being, now that we've actually found the swamp. And yeah, there's definitely a few things that I do want to try in the swamp. Hopefully face a few more new enemies while we're there, but definitely need that poison resist before we go again. Alright guys, leave a like, a dislike, or a comment or two down below. And as usual, stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one.